Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome back to the podcast. This is like a golden oldie. That's we're revisiting something that we haven't gotten to, but that we simply have not revisited for a while. Alchemy Pay. Do you guys remember this one? I mean, this is like kind of from the Wayback Machine, but we used to talk about it. It was fun making Alchemy Pay and AMP comparisons. But one of these is actually it moved, and it's it's interesting. It's fun getting back actually seeing this. Uh, Alchemy Pay's been languishing, man, and what I mean by languishing is that's a 180-day chart. That is languishing. All right, that is a slow, brutal bleed, and God help us, run, get, and then all of a sudden, just you get the big ass boom. I like to know why. I always like to know why. Now, I really don't own any Alchemy Pay. I think I have some dust on a couple wallets maybe, but I have no serious volume in this because I have no I had no serious interest in it. Not that what they're doing is not necessary. I think it is. You're trying to bridge Web 2, Web 3 payments. Get the money in, get the money out. That those are good things. There seems like they're working, really trying to push for the fiat off ramp. And if you could get the fiat off ramp working in the DeFi, man, look, you're gonna have a hit. But it's just kind of been sitting there for so long. And I was trying to figure out why. Now, my first thought, of course, is that China's loosening up. They're Singapore based, right? ACH is not. They're Singapore, Hong Kong. I mean, they're Asian based. So with China loosening up, man, that thing is gonna. It's obviously there's some interest over there, and the thing that really caught me on this, and I'm still sitting there just dazzled. It's fun. Crypto's fun, isn't it fun? Uh, the part I found most interesting is that the trading volume over the last 24 hours of $391 million for a token that has a total market cap of 209. You've basically churned it twice. It's basically been churned over twice over the last 24 hours, and that's going to it's going to move the price. And this one, it obviously did. It's not even the big pump. Look, everybody catches a pump. All right, you have tons of tokens up here right now that are up to 300% over the last 60, 90 days. So seeing one really start to skyrocket is not exactly shocking anymore. The money's starting to make its way out to the DeFi a little bit more and more, and yeah, we're starting to see all of these. But yeah, that number right there over the last 30 days, man, hey, credit where it's due, man. That's impressive. It's getting dangerously close to hitting its 1 year mark, or actually being even over a year. But therein lies the problem with me. For me, with this particular token, is that it's so hard to stake this thing. I think Binance was offering up some kind of goofy pools, 40%, but it's only a fixed amount. You got to get it in. We're going to take that capital. We're going to put it in. We're going to leverage it. And then we'll pay you a VIG on it, which is, let's be real, that's what it was. All right. This is not a true stake. But obviously, man, look, it's got a lot of interest. Now, again, I don't think it's here. I don't think you're going to see this one really taking off in the United States. A lot of Visa. They do a lot of Visa partnerships. Now, I'm not precisely sure where or how, because it's basically kind of vague announcements. Yeah, we've partnered with Visa. Visa's got a lot of partners. So yeah, it's the implementation that I'm still struggling with on this one, and it's always been the implementation that I've been struggling with on this one. Show me how to use it, and I've been having some trouble with it. Now, granted, and settle down. All right, I haven't spent a whole hell of a lot of time looking for it because, again, I don't have a whole hell of a lot of interest in this one. This one was the Coinbase pump extreme, because that thing got up to like 18, 19 cents. I mean, it just absolutely exploded, and then it was done. That was it, man. It was up, it was down, out. Uh, but apparently, you got to kind of broaden your horizons, because it seems to be incredibly popular with the Asian market. and crypto is borderless. So to say that there's an Asian market and a U.S. market and all that stuff, it doesn't really matter where it lives. Anybody can buy it. Anybody can utilize it. It's just a matter of, again, broadening your horizon. So, honestly, man, if nothing else, it's a good shout. I'm doing this as a shout out to the Alchemy Pay community. It's not really a token for me. It's not something that I'm not gonna just turn around and start aping into Alchemy Pay. It's not. It's neat. I'm gonna put it there. Uh, but it's a value capture. I have trouble with the value capture on this one. I'm not seeing it. But for the long term holders, for the guys who did happen to ape in it to this thing of like above 12 cents, congratulations, man. That's all I have to say on that is congratulations. It's always nice. It's always great to see your token go up. Is it going to stop? I have no idea. I mean, like I said, it's impossible to predict something like this. I get it, man. You got the chart oracles that are looking for the Fubi the Fibonacci scale, or the hanging man, or the dangling scrot, or whatever they get out of charts. But it's nonsense. So as much as I'd like to say, yeah, no, they called it, it's a 50-50. And even these guys will admit themselves, yeah, it might go up, but it could go down. It's like, whoa, I never thought about it that way, man. Thank you. I had no idea that it could do either. I mean, hell, you saved me, man. You saved my money. I don't know on this. I just don't know. Like, again, it's not something I'm going to go piling into. But I do like to see tokens recover. I mean, any token. These guys do have a $200 million market cap. I mean, it's not a little baby token. It's not like Cerberus or, some of the dead L1s over on Cosmos. They are actually trying to continue to, develop their vision. Some of these things take a while. I'm still not sure what that vision is. So that's kind of it. Look, if there's a community guy out there, I know not a lot of people are talking about Alchemy Pay. If there's a community person you want to come on the show, talk it up, I'll give you the time, man. All right, it's going to be a hostile interview. That's what we do here. But I'll give you time. Put it up. Let's discuss it, because there's something about this that I'm simply not understanding, and I would love to receive clarity, but not so much I'm going to go out of my way for it. So if you guys want to come on and interview, let's interview. Let's have some fun. Anyway, man, look, that's all I got on this one. It's not really. I know this seems to be kind of a tongue-in-cheek video. It's not. I'm seriously curious about this one, but I'm in so damn many things. I'm not really a YouTube guy. I'm a crypto investor. And I have so many other projects that I'm on, but I'd love to learn more. I would love to learn more. So any questions or comments, scott@thepodcast.com. I answer any and all. And until next time, please stay safe. Please be smart with your money. Cheers.